Happy Monday! The market is open. We just bounced off of the pre-market low a couple times. Back up to the 20 SMA. Now we're getting some delta coming in to the downside finally. Trying to make a break lower here. Got yesterday's low down at the 760s. Just got a triple signal on the 1 minute. This is a new setup that I've got. I was trying out a few different combinations of indicators, and then I just ended up completely redoing this chart. I think I got a 9 signal on this chart when I was playing around last night in playback mode. So I might wait for bigger signals on this chart. And I'm always just looking at all the different things I'm looking at. I'm not ever just taking signals because they appear. Had a 5 signal on the signal counter back here. Break lower. Nice move down. We did come down over 20 points after the breakout of this triple signal. Just had a 4 signal on the 1 minute. Taking the break higher. Popped up over 30 points in a minute. I have had absolutely zero issues with the signal counter since I made this new update in the code. And I also had pretty much zero issues with it beforehand as well, besides that one day with the crazy volatility. Probably going to be making it available to the public later this week. Got a triple signal here, but this is right after we get the 4 signal and right after we've had a very strong down move. We have not broken higher above this candle, so no trade triggered. Now we got a triple signal to the downside. See if we break lower. Like I said, I might wait for some bigger signals like 4 and above, just because I added a few things to the chart. Just has some single bar divergence on the 5 minute over here. Taking the break above. Made it up over 20 points. I just took a 10-point loss. I was in a long right here. We pulled back to the 20 range VWAP. If I would have stayed in another minute, I would have been fine. Would have got 10 points of profit, but started pulling back a little bit too much. I like my trades to move in my favor pretty much right away. Hopped out for a 10-point loss there. Just got a 6 signal on the 5 minute. The break is at 9:07. No trade triggered yet. Had a triple signal on the 1 minute. Taking the break lower. Probably would have waited till it cleared the 20 range VWAP. Still has popped down over 30 points. I just pulled up the last 2 weeks of trading performance. I'm up over $5,000 after commissions. Trading the micros in 2 weeks. 80% win rate. Largest winning trade is bigger than my largest losing trade. My average winning trade is a little bit smaller than my average losing trade. Got a very nice smooth steady slope to the upside. Besides today, today's not over. So it looks like I was green every day the past 2 weeks. Just got a 4 signal on the 1 minute. We're just kind of right in the middle of this range that we've been in this morning. There's no major delta coming in at the moment. I just got into a short there. We had a 4 signal on this candle. I got in a little bit before the candle closed. Ton of negative delta, overpowering all the delta that we've had, at least on the 1 minute chart that I can see. Taking a break lower from the 4 signal. Taking a break lower from this 4 signal candle. It popped down about 20 points. I got my full 10 points. I went in with 2 micros, so green on the day now. We had the 6 signal on the 5 minute back here that did not trigger, no break above. Then we had a triple signal on the 5 minute, taking the break lower. Popped down 50 points. Just took out yesterday's low. Bouncing up off of the yesterday's low area at the moment. Got a 5 signal to the upside on the 1 minute. Can't say I am interested in taking a long at the moment, although it just worked out, popped up over 15 points. Just got a 5 signal on the 1 minute chart, taking a break lower, popped down 50 points. And again, I've had absolutely zero issues with the signal counter on the 1 minute. We've got some decent volatility. It was really only that one day that I had any issues, but it did push me to make the signal counter even faster. Had a triple signal back here on the 5 minute, a lot of negative delta. When we got the break lower, just popped down over 35 points. I almost just got into a long. I hesitated a little bit too much and moved a little bit too far without me. We had point of control drawn down into both of these wicks. Just looking for the breakout. Whole number area was holding. We were getting all these signals to the upside here. Thought I'd be good for at least a little bit of a bounce, but did not take the trade. Had a couple of triple signals to the downside that worked out for 10 points on the break. Triple signal here. Had the break, worked out for 10 points. I'm waiting to see something that I really like. I just got into a long. We had a 5 signal fire off on the 5-minute. Just getting a lot of hesitation down here. We tried to pull back the whole number again and got rejected. I got into a long, but I got a terrible fill. I hit the buy market button. Did not get in where I wanted to, so I hopped out for around 4 or 5 points. It ended up going much higher. Even with my bad fill, I would have got my full 10 points. Didn't want to risk it. I like the idea of getting in one short trade sometime between now and 10:30, but I'm not sure we're going to get the kind of pullback that I want to see. I took another long on this candle. Got another really bad fill. Hopped out again, this time just for 2 points. If I don't get filled where I want, I'm not trying to stay in the trade, especially when I'm counter trend trading. The closer it gets to 10:30, the more I'm looking to take a short trade here. We had some single bar divergence back here, little bottom wick, tiny little body. Taking the break higher, popped up 40 points there. Well, 30 seconds to 10:30, got the down move. I didn't find a good spot where I wanted to get in, so it might be done for the day. Now we're coming down some more. I took a couple of dumb trades, trading after 10:30, which I don't normally do. Ended up with my first red day, quite some time. Down around $20 to $30 per account. Just had a 7 signal on the 1-minute. Taking a break higher, popped up over 20 points, right up to the 20 range VWAP there. Just gonna call it a day there. I hope everyone else had a great trading day. Apex Trader Funding still has their 80% off sale going on, and Take Profit Trader still has their no activation fee sale going on. If you use code MonkeyMan, you are amazing. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.